on Twitter, Admiral Funk and Game Dragon X.
Yes.
Ooh, we like Monkey Ball. Yes, sir.
That beautiful, beautiful.
Shout out to Baby.
4-3.
Baby's my favorite character in the series. I know you like the J Curl.
J Curl's great. J Curl's useful.
Baby's just a classy character.
Ooh.
Trying to hit that jump. Oh, missed it.
You know some practice.
So you gotta clip that ledge so you can jump right up to the platform.
Yeah.
It's a really tricky hit.
Y'all about to see some fancy stuff right now.
We're gonna pass the mics over to the runners so that they can get this going and you can hear exactly what's happening.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for coming out.
We need to get them with the sound test. But signing off, this is Admiral Funk of Battle Buddies Gaming.
Game Dragon X, GDX.
Yes, sir. Follow us on Twitter at Admiral Funk, at Game Dragon X, and we'll be back. We'll be back at some point.
Eventually. For now, some hype. It won't be a hype monkey ball. We have Fizzy. Yo, what's your name? Miles. So we got Fizzy and Miles coming up on the mics. They're talking to the sweet soothings of monkey ball too. Oh.
We're trying to route these wires. Is that gonna reach? All right.
Okay.
Say something?
I'm saying something.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
What's that? Am I supposed to be able to hear Miles? Can you hear me?
No.
He can't hear me. Hello?
Hello?
Put your mic closer.
Hello? You hear?
I'm not sure.
As long as it's hearable.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of, okay.
As long as it's hearable on stream, it's not.
Give me test 1, 2.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Sweet.
It was just the headphone volume was too low.
Okay. All right. Controller.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I guess intros. I'm Fizzy.
I'm Miles.
Yeah. Originally this was gonna be my run, but then I found out Miles was coming, and Miles is really good at this game. So I was like, it'd be cool if we kind of both did it. So we're gonna do something different. We're gonna switch controllers after every death. So you're gonna get to see both of us play probably, because this is a pretty hard game and there will be deaths. If there's no deaths, that's a good thing too. That means one of us is doing amazing. You ready? Just tell me when. So we're gonna do random monkey. The monkey doesn't matter. We're getting ii. All right.
The worst possible choice.
Miles is upset. Miles loves Baby. I play Mimi. We just have preferences, but the monkeys aren't actually different. They just look different, which can affect, you know, how you feel about playing that monkey.
Yeah.
You're good?
That's it. The live's go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay. You have a timer going. Okay. I'll give you a 3, 2, 1, go. All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first level, I'm going to try a strat that's very difficult. I may not get it. It also introduces the collision aspect of the game right away. I didn't get it.
Obviously not, you're playing as II.
Yeah, so basically I was trying to clip that edge, and I was trying to bounce up to where I'm going now.
Yeah, it could have gone straight to the goal.
Yeah, and it would have saved 10 seconds. Collision in this game is really tricky. It's like really dependent on like how you set up like the speed and the angle you took. So since I don't really have a consistent setup on that stage, then I can't always get that clip very easily. So that stage has like a very consistent setup. So it's very easy to actually get a clip on that one. Here I'm dying. This is a bonus stage. It doesn't matter. You still proceed to the next stage when you die.
Yeah, and he's decided we don't get the switch off. For
Yeah. So if you ever play this game, you'll know it's actually very, very difficult. The control is really precise, and I urge you to try to just get that red goal. You're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, so as you could see, some stages have green goals and red goals, and those warp you and skip stages.
Yeah. So usually you'll always want to go for the red goal. There's a few exceptions. Basically, if you can combo goals, like warp goals, then you can gain more stages overall.
And then there's one that's just too hard to go
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
so we don't.
Unless you do it in a bit of a cheesy way. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Oh, screw it. You can go. I could have maybe saved that, but it would have still been a pretty big time loss. So hopefully Miles will show you the fast way to do it. Yeah, there we go.
And this stage is the stage I'm not going for a red goal.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the stage I was talking about. So red goal is on like an extremely, extremely thin wire. So it's very, very, very difficult to get without... So the strat people use to get it is called rapid pausing. So they'll pause over and over again to like adjust their character in exactly how they want.
It's called pause cheating. Pause
cheating, yeah. And you end up skipping that stage if you get the red goal.
As much as I hate pause cheating, we actually will be doing that for one stage.
Yeah, it's a little different. We'll talk about it when we get there, but it's not rapid pausing. We're going to be looking for a specific frame. All right, so this stage has something that we call a one cycle. I'm sure Miles will try to go for it, but it's pretty difficult. Oh, no, I didn't get it. So you can possibly save 10 seconds on this stage if you get up there really, really fast, and it's a very, very difficult strat to do. So most of the time, the runners will get second cycle, which is what Miles is about to get. What are you going to pick, Miles? It's an option.
The fast one. That's definitely one of the leader stages.
Yeah, so normally the intended thing is you go all the way up to the top, and then you drop down and like bounce on the base of the other pillar, and then hit the bottom of that pillar. But we skip all of that by just jumping off early.
I can actually go straight for the goal, but that's like stupidly difficult.
Oh yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of strats in this game that we call IL strats, which are basically like the optimal strats for doing these levels. But they're so inconsistent that doing them in a full run is just not really viable.
IL stands for individual level, just like when you're just playing a single level and just want to do.
Right.
Yes. I'm a coward.
That's fine. He says he's a coward because he could have saved 1 second here, but it's pretty risky. So this is going to be the pause buffer. So Miles is going to look for a very specific frame, which allows him to start pressing up. Oh, I missed it. So it's going to be me, but it allows you to start pressing up at a very specific time. And I missed it too.
Wow, we're bad.
So sometimes you try to do it quick and you just like miss the pause button. Okay, Miles got it that time.
Hopefully I got it.
Yeah.
I actually failed this earlier and I have no idea how.
So this works on 2 different frames. He got 61, and you could just get that frame, hold up, unpause, and then you'll have a very consistent setup to get those series of bounces he got. This stage, he's going to try to skip a cycle, and it requires a lot of collision. We were talking about collision before, and that's the... Oh! Oh my god! So, collision's really inconsistent. In that stage, you collide a lot, and that was... He almost died. Super borderline.
Ooh, almost died there too, actually.
Worked out.
Buzzer?
Alright. Nice. Oh! Nice, Miles. That's a hard stage. Normally you're supposed to go around the bracelets and like kind of Tony Hawk Pro Skater your way around it, but that skips that. Also requires kind of a precise clip when you're going off the little lip.
All those stupid stages and then that.
Nice. Going for the fast strat. You squeeze in between the two. This is going to be a crazy jump. Nice, Miles.
We were doing so badly at this stage earlier.
Nice.
Okay.
Good luck. So here Miles is going to go for a clip as well, and once again, collision. Good, he got the collision. Sometimes it'll just like, you'll just like drive, yeah, you'll drive right over it, and you won't collide, and you'll die. Am I going to have to remind you to wait on lung tours?
No.
Nice. Jump to the red goal. I don't know what they intended exactly, but it looks a lot harder than that jump is.
Yeah, the intended way is you have to go like through every ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to point out on Dominoes that it's like one of the most busy levels where you like just kind of go around everything. I missed it. Oh well. Are you gonna go for it? Okay. So this is an IL strat. Miles is going for it just because he's a badass, and he didn't get it. So
I didn't
you can
get close.
Yeah, you can like hit the clip there and then get hit like into the goal by the thing that's spinning, and it's pretty insane. I did it the way any sane human would do it.
Boo, big sand.
Lost about a second. Oh god.
Didn't die, that's what matters. Now this is the final stage in Expert, but if you beat Expert without continuing, then you get to do Expert Extra, and then Master, and then Master Extra. So there's still 30 more stages left.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, if you saw before on the difficulty selection, Master was an option. The reason we don't select Master is because Master is actually part of this run. So
yeah.
this is one that relies highly on collision. I have to clip those things, and a lot of times the game, so I got lucky that time. A lot of times the game decides that it doesn't want to let you collide with them, so you just waste a bunch of time. This is probably the hardest non-collision strat in the run. Ugh. You basically just like jump into the abyss. I'm not really sure what Miles does. I use the background to help guide when I'm supposed to jump. Oof. So this is one of those stages like you don't really have a consistent setup. So you just have to like
Yeah, I use the timer mostly.
Use the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I don't like using it is because I don't always get the same setup, so I'm not always at the same time. Miles blaming the monkey. There we go. Alright. Okay, so this is probably one of the hardest collision strats. And I didn't get it. So you can collide there, bounce up to the swing, and then land on the swing, and then go straight to the finish. Oh, Miles is going for it too. Should I go for it again?
Man.
No, one more time, one more time. Alright, whatever.
It didn't even bounce up, it just rolled straight up.
Yeah, so once again, collision's a little wonky. I felt like I was probably a little far right, but... So normally if you're trying to do it safe, you're going to do it the way Miles is doing it right now, which is very slow. You have to wait for the swing to come around and all this stuff. So if you do get the fast strat, you save 22 seconds, which is like an enormous time save. But as you saw, it's pretty risky to go for. I think even if you die twice, you still end up saving time probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We died 3 times though.
And
didn't get it.
Yeah, he does it much easier method than I do.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this stage. Okay.
You get the rebound. Sometimes you get lucky and you can get the rebound like that. But yeah, I went for an easier method than Miles. Miles' method saves a little bit of time. No.
Oh. I knew that wasn't gonna get it.
Oh, are you gonna save it? Oh! Sweet.
Yeah.
So, usually you're just executing your strats when you play this game, but if you mess up a strat, you do what we call saves, and saves take a lot of kind of intuition and like. We'll usually get more excited about those than we'll get about somebody executing their strats properly. Nice Miles. that awesome 1-up in the center of your screen.
Yeah,
Can't see anything.
Just got 100 bananas, so that gave extra life.
Granted, we started with so many lives, it doesn't really matter in this game. If you try this game and you notice you don't have as many lives as we do, it's because you need to get play points and like unlock everything before you can start to unlock lives.
Yeah, you have to buy each live like 500 points each. So.
Yeah, and you have to buy all the mini games beforehand too. Nice. Quick little time save there. I think it's like 0.1 seconds.
Wait.
Yeah.
I did not wait earlier. That's like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're supposed to wait so that the torus is like in the right orientation for you to do the stage. And if you go right away, you end up dying.
That was about as hard as it looks.
Yeah. It's wait and then press up. There's some levels that you get a nice breather that aren't too hard, but for the most part in this game, you don't really get any breather. Oh no! Oh!
Too fast.
Yeah, Miles does it like really cool way. Like it ends up looking like he gets like shot out of a gun almost. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. All right, clock face, collision again. Ugh.
Stage is horrible.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so last 10 levels.
Yeah.
Well, not really 10 because we're going to skip levels, but...
I just got 4 of them, so it's only 6.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. So he bounced up at the end, and that could have been bad.
Okay, this stage I'm actually not going to take the red goal because it'll skip another stage with the red goal, which I want to use.
Right. Oh.
And now I have to die because I'm not doing the next stage.
So we have to get green goal so that we get to a stage that has a red goal on it. Whereas if we had gone red goal, I believe the next stage only has a blue goal, right?
Yeah.
So you end up skipping less stages.
I didn't actually think that was going to work.
Yeah. Finally. I think that's the first time I did it today.
Yeah, that stage, sometimes you'll accidentally bounce backwards into the blue goal behind it.
Yeah.
That's just horrible.
Yeah, when we end up going in like goals we don't expect, that's a disaster because we end up having to do stages we don't really practice, and it's just bad news all around.
Yeah. Final
Last stage, shaped like a GameCube. I believe it's an exact replica.
I mean, it's probably not hard to get a generic GameCube model. Just Who's calling me?
Oh. Right when he goes in goal. So. Oh. No! Time. Alright. Is the timer on stream? 2041. Not bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah.
2040? Alright, yeah, nice. I think we'll take that.
You suck.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It's a hard game. It's fun. I recommend trying it at least just to get like an idea of, you know.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
Yeah. Miles has been playing it for 10 years, so he knows all about that.
Yeah.
What's that? Twitch. Yeah, so Twitch, I think I'm at Fizzy36 on Twitter, and I'm also a Fizzy36 on Twitch.
I'm Miles SMB on Twitch. Thanks for letting me join in.
Yeah, man, no problem. It was fun.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.